Hey there, welcome back. So I created a new game. I sort of spared you the first couple turns because I wanted to just see how it started to shake out. So anyways, here's our map. We are here. You can see we're this here. We're at Sweden again. Now there's Scotland. We're wooing and we're wooing Germany. So I'm going after the two that are closest to me. You can see all the other ones are down here, with Italy being a lone miner. And then England is surrounded by almost all the miners. Has almost all of them to himself. So what I did was I put my capital here, which gave me a pretty decent population. I'm a little short on the cattle. So here you can see I need 6, I'm only transporting 4. It's like the opposite of the grain problem, right? So I have already discovered the new world that was literally right next to me, and I've already invaded it. So I'm being super aggressive. And I see some desert, so I'm hoping to get some gems, and I'm going to move up and hopefully get some of the furs locked down. But yeah, I'm starting to take stuff right away. And then what I did was I just made a new knight, which I'm going to move over. And I'm going to just keep exploring with my ship. And we're doing searches. We haven't found anything. So like I said, the livestock is actually the shortage here. Look at all the sheep I have. I have more than I could ever ask for. I got a nice patch of... I picked this one because look, all 4 of these are in the same region. So we're going to get a nice free lumber from that one. And I'm hoping that, again, I'm going to get something nice and free from this. Maybe some coal and iron. Same over here. And if this turns out to be a tin and one of these is a copper, we're just going to be rolling in it. Or here, there's another opportunity. So actually, let's find out. Boom, let's go. And then I'm looking for tin up here. I'm, just building my roads, doing my thing. The resources look like this. I have, of course, no cattle. I'm just relying on fish at the moment. I have these 2 being built. I'm at an odd number because I just built a knight. So I'm trying to get 2 fabric so I can get another person, which is going to put a strain. I'm buying these 2 resources. Not because I need them, but usual fanfare. And I'm researching the usual stuff to start. So, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and wait. And wait with them. So, Scotland and Germany are our 2. So we discover a lot of good stuff. And no tin there. So far we found nothing. Okay, we finished our first sheep. And you can see there's another one here. I'm gonna go for it. This looks like it's his own little island. So maybe we could take the island. It does not look like there's fur on this island. And then I'm going to move forward one more so we can get the 2 sheep. That'll be one less thing we have to worry about. Although we're buying sheep every round. There we go. They lost all their units. I honestly don't even care what they have. Oh, here we go. We added 2 peasants. Oh my gosh. No tin in the 2 places we were hoping. I'm just hoping for a tin somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and rest. I'm gonna explore that well enough on my own. This will be nice, because remember last time we had a big issue with borders. And the whole whack-a-mole thing was going on with France. And if you control the whole island, then it's, you can use your navy to prevent invasion. Now, I'm not saying it's easy, but you do get a 1-turn warning that they're invading you. So we're still getting some trade with Scotland, even though they're not our trade partner. Look at that, we get another trade with Scotland. I'm just going to take it when I can. Now this, I think I gotta come back here and... So we've got a whole bunch up here, but man oh man, look at all the road. This is like that problem we had before. But there are a few closer ones. I'm going to go ahead and start improving on it. We'll rest one more turn. This is what I want to do right here. Because this is where the furs are going to be. Oh, that's horrible. So, we're running low. We still haven't found a dang thing. I'm gonna keep going. If they got an explorer there, I guarantee you it's because there's a diamond. As far as fur, I don't see any. I don't mind letting them get the first shot, because it's harder for them to retreat. I do prefer finishing them off, because if they retreat, they obviously go to another territory. We have to fight them again. So that's why I'm being a little methodical there. There we go. We got our level 1 diplomacy. This says we have 9 more swamp left. Oh, we're looking in the new world there. Okay, there's another opportunity here. And I'm realizing I was a goober. I needed to do some stuff here. Get that back. We're doing that. Let's get some cast iron going. And I'm not finding any cast iron. That's... Heal 1 turn. whole lot of nothing. So there's a possibility we got some diamonds here. Yeah, I'm running out of just about everything. But we do have our 2 extra. So we should probably get some bronze going. It's a capital. This time I may have to let some of them retreat. Take those guys out first. Obviously I can't hit one of these, so I might as well just pick on him. Gonna take some injuries on this one. Alright, gotta get him off of that back. Gotta get at least one of the archers retreating. Let's go after another one. Gonna back away. See, the knights can take it. They're pretty tough in the early game. Okay, they're gonna start running away. He's gonna start running away. I'm trying not to be too greedy, but I'm being greedy. I am totally being greedy at the moment. Like I'm pushing my luck here. By the way, the yellow bar is what the general can recover. We had an issue where our general wasn't restoring any morale. Right, got another one down. Can't get to him. This one can. We get there just in time. I think we even got them all. Yeah, all 6 of them. We're gonna have to heal a bit and see we saved ourselves some nice money because it was a capital. That also means we can start transporting items. Finally, we got a ore. There's a tin. So here you can see I'm too short. I'm running out soon. I'm gonna build what I can until then. Then coming back here, this is gonna be our saving grace right there. We just got 3 fish. And I do not need cotton. I got so much of this, it's not even funny. So right now, we're not going to worry about the cotton. I'm down to 3 trade, but that was worth it. Because that just saved us. See, we're transporting 8. And that one we're transporting 9. So I can still hire one more person if I needed to. And yeah, we got the cotton going. I'm sure there's a port here somewhere. We just don't have it visible. These guys for sure got a hill. Spain. I don't know who I should ally, so let's go for it. Scotland. Reject, reject. Just one. That's right, we gotta get some research going here. So I did search it up. When you have these flags like this, if you build a spy and then send the spy to that nation, they will research the things that, so like for example, France has this, this and this, right? Well, France doesn't have it, but you know what I mean. But France has this one, and France also has that one. So we can, right now it's 30 turns if I put 0 money on it. But if I come over to here and build a spy, it does cost me $500. And of course there's a little bit of RNG here, because they could get caught like on turn 1. You don't want that. And there we go. So we got our food because of our aggressiveness with the natives and our transport network. We were able to bring food back. This is what I need now. You can see these are all the things I can do, but I think these guys have a lot of healing left to do. So you can see Holland's getting busy. England got busy. Alright, so I'm going to click on the spy, and we're going to spy on France. And I don't think it even has to be the capital. So we're going to spy here at Brittany. And then if I pull this up, and it might not, we may have to wait until next turn before that kicks in. But like, we got 3 things that France currently knows. You should see a little S up here. So let's see. Right now I'm low on money, so I just want to get what I can for free. This we're gonna wait. You technically should always be developing. So this is the only one I'm aware of that we have. We do need it, so let's go for it. We're healed up, so we're just going to keep going. Scotland, Germany, auto deploy. This should be a cakewalk. Alright, we got another one. So it looks like there's a southern island down here. Boy, I'm finding nothing. I mean, technically I found something, but still. I mean, I can start developing more wool. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's the best thing to spend my very limited resources on. Obviously, wood wouldn't be bad. Like, I could do one here. I already have a road there. Sure, we'll do that. We're gonna run out of bronze. I'm also gonna run out of that. Alright, so we got 2 retreating. Yeah, he's running. He's toast. That was not what I wanted to do. Let him heal. See, look, there's no fur. Oh, we forgot to check the technology, so let's do that. So that's always bothersome. So we're here. See the little S? There's like an S right below the flag. That means my spy is stealing the technology from them. So these were like 30-some turns, remember? Now I'm down to 8, 9, and 4, and I'm spending no money. Later in the game, you don't want to worry about this, but early in the game, that was a really good discovery that I wasn't doing my last playthrough. Now, we do need to get our roads to start collecting. We need the 2 ore. That's helpful. I'm buying only 1 wood, so now I'm getting 2. There's a nice way to check her. This is going to be a capital, so I'm going to wait 1 more turn. I'm finding no fur. at that. We found another one right next to the first. But that's good. That's very good. That means we're going to get some nice bonuses. And it also means I only need to build one road. Uh-oh. I need to be able to see them. Resend that order. Go up here. Wait one more turn. There we go. We got a third one now. We just need a tin somewhere. I don't think we found the tin yet, have we? So, I know I improved this one, but we're just going to improve this one. And that'll get us out of our shortage. And you can see we got a shortage on 2 of them, in fact. Both of these, but this will get to resume. I mean, what do I want to do in the meantime? Well, let's just jam a bunch of these. Now I can finally attack. We gotta find the fur. That is not a capital. Alright, well, we took out that whole thing. Maybe that was just one nation. Right here. We finally discovered furs. Let's keep exploring. It'd be nice if we could find a diamond in all this. So our ship is here, and right there is the fur. We're invading. Gotta wait one turn. Man, still haven't found anything. Road is done. I'm gonna sleep for a bit because we need to build up our resources, right? We are now bringing in the 2. I can grab one more fish, which will help. And I don't need to go bunkers there. We'll be able to get at least this going. We can even get another one building here. Sure, let's do it. I should have moved last turn. Where are we at? We're gonna go here, because they have a port. See, look at that. We just researched something just because we're spying on France. The problem is, France doesn't know these other ones. So we're stealing everything France has, but what I can do is I can then switch to England once we finish up these other ones. But sure, we're gonna now do an England one. think we've explored this whole area. So this one, we're gonna get some cast iron for free because there's 3 ores, and if I just get one of them to produce 2, so I'm producing 4 total ore, I'll get a free cast iron there. Obviously, this town has to upgrade first, so let's just check everywhere else. I'm getting really annoyed. So let's go there. Rest another turn. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to improve, but I'm gonna wait. Like, it would be ideal to go after these ones. Like, if any of those were fur, that would have been the perfect one to go after. But now we're gonna be stuck, probably bordering with other nations. I can't buy anything this round. Alright, we found another one. Alright, so one of them did escape. We got us caught as our spoil of war there. Alright, this is not our territory. This is the Scotland. We're finding 0 gems. We're gonna scooch on down. I'm low in money, so I gotta reject. Okay, so we got still the one France thing, only 1 turn left. But see, it's an England guy, so maybe if we find a third... So there's not a third tech that England knows. These 2... Well, this one France knows. So we can steal another one from France. I guess if I build another spy hub, of course I could send that to England. I was not building these when I should be, but that's okay. Look, I'm short on just about everything. So we got all 4 of our guys. Let's go after their capital. There's another fur there. We're negative, so I can't buy anything. If I can win this, which is... See, that's the guy who retreated. Alright, so I'm going to put a pikeman here. Aquavizier, knight, and knight. See, they only have that one archer. So I'm going to go forward and charge this guy. We're going to go forward and charge this one. That guy's going to probably end up retreating. I don't know if I can be greedy this time. There's so many guys. I mean, my cavalry, my knight is holding up, but I mean, these guys are still got a lot of hit points on them. I gotta go help. Let the guy run away. He's gonna run away, so he's not a concern. See, like if I get him damaged just enough, and he wasn't. They have me boxed in, so this guy's gonna be able to shoot freely for a bit. But that's okay, I'm gonna finish him off, so he'll retreat. I mean, we're doing it. It's just a lot of guys are gonna retreat and get away. Protector Aquavizier. I'm gonna go finish him off. And yeah, just stay and fight. I can back away. Some more guys are gonna come at me. That one will retreat now. Oh, we got one of them. He'll start retreating. He'll start retreating. I mean, I could go after these guys. Let's do it. Another one down. And they got my knight to retreat. I think I got him. I got you. Just barely, but I got you. Wow, that was... I got greedy, but I think it was the right call. So we took 5 of them out. No, we got nothing for it. thought we would at least get some money. Alright, so we got another French. Let's see, here's... Like, in terms of technology, we don't know. I mean, there's only 2 of them. So what do I want the third one to be? We'll do that one. Alright, so we're short on money. We need to sell some things. I don't have much to sell. All those desert and nothing came up. I thought we took it over. Why is it not blue? I don't understand. That's why we got no money. We attacked that and we won. I'm baffled. I don't know what just happened there. So I know we're damaged, but so are they. Let's go after him. That'll get him to retreat. Let's focus. Gotta finish him off. He's not gonna make it. That guy ran away with the smallest of slither of health. Yeah, we gotta finish this off. Yeah, so I don't know what happened. There we go. There's the money I was expecting. So how did we... I mean, obviously there's more to do. We finally found a coal, but there's no anything else with it. That was unfortunate. With all of this that you see here, I was expecting so much better. We at least have a tin in the New World. Right here. And a copper. I'll go develop it, but man, that's a lot of roads. And there we go, we got our fur. We can get some more trees, we got some more fish. I see them attacking over there. I don't have to do that. I can just do this. And right here, this is an upgrade we can do. Unlocking horses. But we got one of them upgraded. And I know I can get the horses. I have them right there. Oh, and let's stop selling fabric. Let's get that horse going. There's more fur. We want all the fur we can get. So let's take it all before the enemy does. This guy's dead. Alright, so we got another one down. All new units start with 1 medal of experience. That's good, good, good. That's what we want. So it says we got all this stuff to explore. So anyways, we're barreling through with our armies. We got 1 fur, another fur. That's a 2 fur. Tapin, province of France. So France found one. Which one is Tapin? Can I even figure that out? I'm not sure I can. It would be the name of a town, I guess. So, right there. So that's probably it. Because it's the only thing you develop in a desert. So this island was a good idea, at least for the gems. So it's already a completely different game. Last time we were relying on the gems for our income. In fact, we weren't selling anything in the markets at all. It's not the case this time around. Right, so we got our horses going. I mean, I could just start developing the rest of it. I mean, this province right here has so much sheep. they'll start producing their own fabric or paper without us even needing to do anything. We do need to upgrade the town first and, all that jazz. I could start developing the new world. Like, for example, this will work right away. I could get that coming in right away. I got 4 idle because I'm not getting enough resources. I do need to keep the wood going though. Let's get a paper going as well. Now what I could do is I could buy 2 from Germany, right? I just don't feel like I'm rolling in the money yet. Yeah, this guy's toast. Alright, so France is doing his thing, we're doing ours. We might be taking the only fur that's in the game. That could be extremely lucrative for us. There's a tin. Okay, so as you know, we got all this going on. There's a yellow we can try to get. There's a red we're already getting. So we could go for the yellow. Obviously this one isn't doing anything for us. Oh. So we're still not going to spend the money. But what we got to do though is we got to move our spy. So we need him to go to England now. I might be get lucky and there's a tin right next to him. One horse away. Oh my gosh, we got lucky and there's a tin right next to him. Right, so we have a copper developed. And then down here, I'm going to have a tin. I do need to get a ship. Let's see, I can bring it home. I mean, it's not going to be free, mind you, but if I get another ship built. So let's work on that. Right now I'm not going to be able to build more paper. So if I want to build a large merchant, I do have enough. So let's do that. I don't have enough for a second, but I have enough for a small one. I don't like the small ones as much, but we'll build at least one. And then this guy will finally get upgraded. I knew we were going to get cornered by those two. Taking a little bit more of a beating than I probably should have there, but I did eliminate the two. Remember, it's the greed exchange. That one will at least retreat. I'm a little shocked he didn't go after my Aqua Vizier, because he more or less had him. It's always good to check, see if you get any spoils of war. You only seem to get the money from the capitals. Yeah, our labor supply is low. I do agree with that. Because we've been trying to get our resources built up here. Alright, so we got a lot more trade capacity. We're at 10. It's almost like Big Whoop. Okay, so we're going to do one there. One there. So, and then, see if I'm buying one from Germany, I can do a wood and a paper. Or 2 wood, depending on how we want to roll this. And then, the one that I'm buying here is just surplus, which is fine. The food is okay. And I have enough trade capacity to, when the tin becomes available, we'll be able to keep that going as well. So we got our 3 necessities going. But yeah, I'll be able to add more. And here you can see I need to build another grain if I want to hire 2 more people. And I got plenty of this now. So that was the shortage, and it still is. I mean, I got so much grain I can develop. And look at that. I get a 2 grain I can do here. So we got 1, 2, 3 furs. Those might be the only ones in the game. So I'm going to come back home. Let's get some more food going, because I want to hire 2 more people so we can get our industry going here. We have bronze and paper that we can build here. Steel healing. I'm running low on money again. See, now we're spying in England. We got copper and tin. That's it. I need to start making money. One of the ways you make money is you start selling goods. So that means I need to produce a good that people are going to buy. I don't like the fact that he's doing all this exploring. I don't know why, but I feel like this guy does more damage against these types. And you can see his stats on the bottom, down here. So his melee is 4, range is 1, we get that. Defense is 5, which is why it's so hard to do damage to him. And then the speed is just how many spaces he moves. He moves 4 spaces. See, this guy's got a melee of 5, defense of 5, melee of 4, defense of 5. So they're almost identical, except he punches 1 level harder, but he moves 1 space less. This guy, melee of 2, defense of 3. That's why he's such a pushover. And this one has a defense of 2, but its range is 4. So, anyways, you get the gist. Then these guys have a melee of 8, which is why they have the word awesome in their initials. Oh, we'll go with you. Go in pure greed mode here. So I know I'm going to eventually connect to Spain up here, but they happen to be our allies, which might be a good thing. But you want to reduce that whack-a-mole that we ran into with France last time. Alright, so the spice is just finished. So we have all the tech that France and Germany had. So let's steal something from Holland or Spain. Since we're allied with Spain, we shouldn't put a spy in their territory. So we're going to rescind his orders. And let's go to Holland. I do have something else to build. I have a lot of things to build. Oh, and one of the things I forgot to do is get that tin coming. Bing bing. So with those 2 extra, we should be able to do this. But I'll go ahead and at least get one more paper going. Those guys need just one more turn to rest. Oh, we gotta start selling goods. No good. See, England just found some gems. We're not finding anything. I do not have the money to attack. That's right, because we lost our goods, we couldn't produce this. I think we're gonna have to sell some more of these. Sell 2 of them. Portugal has done nothing. I'm gonna say no. So we did sell some goods. Sold some more. Let's take down a paper, restore that. We're doing okay. I don't have a source of income figured out, but we're doing okay. I mean, maybe technically I do. I'm selling fabric right now. And I just gotta make that a part of my daily life. And we are at 600. Which means we're still selling fabric. The problem is we're selling more than we make, so we gotta maybe cut that out. Okay, so we at least have our wedge. Now there's these guys up here. Um, most of our well, hold on. These are worth 50 bucks each. If I develop those, there's a lot of roads that need to be built to connect it to a port, or I just build another port, of course. Um, there's not a lot of tobacco. It's all cotton. So, cotton is we don't need cotton. The sugar, of course, is a little helpful, but zero tobacco. Now we go over here. There's just a one tobacco. All this desert, which you were hoping would turn into something. But to be quite honest, this whole island is a bit of a waste. The only thing useful was the copper. I'm gonna have to reduce that to one. I'm okay with selling one a turn. I could even maybe sell something else, like a bronze, but I'm only making one a turn of all these things, so it's a little tricky. Now, obviously, the cotton, if I was willing to bring that back, we could sell that because I don't need it. That's an idea. So right now, I have enough trade capacity to bring back... Let's bring back one cotton. Let's see if people buy it. They bought something. There we go. We got another one. Not the capital. Did not sell any of the cotton. Heal up. We sold something. Alright, we got two of these built up. I should probably unlock this guy. By bringing the road in, I can pick up that extra ore. I mean, I probably should have built all four. I mean, that one's just so out of place. The other thing I can do is start building the roads down here. Because, I mean, this is 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 150 bucks. And if I could get those to level 2, you know, it's a lot of development. I mean, what does it cost to make a port? 5 wood, 5 and 5 is expensive, but then I don't have to do as much roads. You know what? Let's if I connect to these towns, I'm gonna have to anyways, right? Because I need to connect to the fur. And if I come down here, I can develop the fur and start collecting it even now. Oh my gosh. This is the way. I don't have enough to attack. And I'm gonna have to end here. So let me save this game. We're gonna call it Load Me 2. This is fun. I still enjoy it. I can see its age. It definitely shows its age. But anyways, thanks for watching. As always, stay awesome.